game and also the game that follows. Remington Braddock started off the game for Lyons with a base hit, and Cameron Brown just went deep to left field. Braddock's going to score. Brown is going to stop there at third. Lyons is on top, 1-0. On deck is Brody Hutchison. And again, Lyons lost to Metter the other day, 5-4, which put into the losers bracket, and they battled back. They won 2 games yesterday in the losers bracket, and they won a game this morning, a game just before this, to get into this championship round. Now, of course, in the losers bracket, you have to win both games, so you have to win game 1 and game 2 to take the title. And if Lyons does win this one, we'll bring you that next game. Brody Hutchison puts it into the right fielder's glove for Reedsville, and Lyons is going to tag up a runner here, and now he may be in a rundown, and he's just going to get back to third safely.
Jackson, the battle.
That'll bring up Jackson Gooden for Lyons. He's going to bat from the right-hand side. Lyons with a runner at third. So Gooden's going to step in, and here's the pitch. He puts this on the ground of the third baseman for Reedsville, moves to his left, makes the catch, throws it to first, out there, and a run scores. Lyons is on top, 2-0.
Come on, Austin.
With 2 down, that'll bring up Austin Quintero.
Austin in the back. Hey, on deck, still away.
Wearing number 9, batting from the right-hand side, the younger brother of Jesus Quintero, who I saw here earlier. Just telling me my car was in the way. 2-out pitch, popped up into the air in the left center field. It's going to drop in, and that's going to be a base hit for Quintero. Quintero is rounding first. He's actually headed to second, and will he stop there? I think so. Yeah, at this level of the game, it's always imperative that you're watching what's going on all the time. Because one little overthrow of the ball, and they're running from first to second, second to third, and possibly even scoring. Up to bat now is Case Sykes with 2 down and a runner at second. Here's the pitch. He puts it on the ground of the shortstop. The Reedsville shortstop fields it, fires to first, and that'll be out number 3. So to start off the first, Lyons put 2 runs on the board, and we're going to the bottom of the inning. You're listening to the championship round of the Mite Boys division of the 58th Annual Lyons Youth Tournament on Y101.
Come on, boys!
Be ready, outfield!
So maybe Dave fell asleep in the studio, but apparently there is no commercial break right now, so we're just going to keep it here. I don't really have positions for the Lyons team, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to look around and see who I could see where they're playing, and I'll try to let you know where they're at. Let's see. Number 9, Austin Quintero is the first baseman. So number 4, Jackson Gooden is playing third. Number 10, Cameron Brown. I was planning to do this during the commercial, but there is no commercial. And actually, in the grand scheme of things, that may be my fault that there is not one. So I have no room to complain about it. Number K6 is catching for Lyons. Still looking around. Looks like Brody Hutchison is in left field. Still looking around. I need to find out who the shortstop is. Let's see. I think Cameron Brown. Yeah, he's the second baseman. All right. Ridge McCall steps in for Reedsville to start the bottom of the first. He's going to pop up into the air over to the right side of the field, and it's going to drop a fair ball. So McCall reaching on a base hit, and that'll bring up Brody Blair. Blair's going to wear number 11 for Reedsville. Showing him the ball and the pitch. And that'll be called for strike 1. Now, of course, this is pitching machine ball, so the thought is that every pitch that is put out of the machine is a strike. The 0-1 or the 1-strike pitch fouled off. That'll make strike number 2. So 2 strikes on Brody Blair for Reedsville. Lions is currently on top 2-0 here in the bottom of the first. Lions is the visiting team, the first round of the championship game. The winner's the person coming out of the winner's bracket, takes the home team advantage. This ball was hit onto the ground to Remington Braddock, who made an error there at short.
Don't give up, boys.
Now there are runners on first and third.
On your toes, let's go.
That'll bring up Gabriel Samoski.
Nothing hurt.
Wearing number 12, batting from the left-hand side for Reedsville. Here's the pitch. This ball is pulled into right field and is going to score a run for Reedsville, and that'll be the only one they get off that. An RBI single for Gabriel Samoski, and now it's a 2-1 ball game. Runners are now on first and second. That'll bring up Brantley Sykes from right-hand side. Pitch to him. It's going to be lined up the middle into right center field, and they had a chance for a play at second here, but now one run's going to score. It's now tied up, and they're going to hold him there off of a double by Brantley Sykes. 2-2.
Outfield, this is your game, boys.
So now with runners on second and third, that'll bring up Fisher Monroe. Here's the pitch. It's going to be called for strike one on him.
On your toes, outfield. Get ready, Tab.
And the one-strike pitch is going to be hit over to third baseman. He fields it, fires to first. He is safe there, and now the bases are loaded.
Bradley was out there and passed on there.
I'll bring up Beck Bradley. So now Lyons does have a force play here at the plate, or really any bag of their choice.
Let's go.
And here's the pitch. It's popped up into the air. First baseman Quintero calls it, makes the grab, and that'll be out number 1. That'll bring up Owen Intrasco, or Intracaso. There we go. If I wrote it down the right way. All right, showing him the ball. Now it's going into the machine. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll be strike 1.
Double eyes on your toes.
1 strike pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll make it 2 strikes. So although you can't walk in this division, you can strike out.
Don't worry about the runners. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. Let's go.
Here's the 2-strike pitch. It's popped up into the air, and it's going to go foul. It's going to hit up against the net, and as soon as it does that, that makes it a dead ball, so it's going to remain 2 strikes on Owen Intracaso. Or Intracaso. Caso sounds better. Intracaso.
Squeeze it. Let's go, Kate.
So he steps back in. Kind of set up towards the back of the box. 2-strike pitch is lined into the glove of Remington Braddock over at shortstop, and that'll be out number 2. 2 down. That'll bring up Colby Simmons. Here's the 2-out pitch. It's going to be hit foul, first base side, and that'll be strike 1. So he's going to go over there and talk to the coach for Reedsville, one of 3 coaches that I see. 2 of them on the field, 1 over here in the dugout. 1-strike pitch. Popped up into the air, and it looks like it's going to go foul up against the net, and that'll be strike 2. So 2 strikes on Simmons. Bases still loaded for Reedsville. The game is tied up now in the bottom of the first. Here's the pitch. It's going to be chopped onto the ground to shortstop Remington Braddock. He fields it and tags out the runner running from second to third, and that'll be out number 3. So Reedsville is able to tie it up here in the bottom of the inning, and we go to the second. It's 2-2 in the 58th Annual Lions Youth Tournament, the championship game of the Mite Boys on Y101.
Our sole purpose here at the bank is to share our financial knowledge with you so that we can help you grow. Whether it's a savings account, a new home, business and personal loans, or to help finance your children's education. We're here for you. We're an equal housing lender. People's Bank, where people come first. Member FDIC. Online at ourpeoplesbank.com.
Come on down to the creek and get yourself some of the best locally sourced hand-cut USDA inspected steaks this side of the Mason-Dixon line. We also have some of the best and most tender pork chops, chicken, and specialty cuts offered in town. Feeling like grilling? Check us out on Thursdays and Fridays for our $11.99 prime rib steak specials, kebabs, stuffed peppers, and more. Locally owned and operated, Reedy Creek Meat Company, located at 204 Washington Street in Vidalia. Call 912-386-4625, and we hope to see you there.
This is TCB Broadcasting, WLYU FM, Lyons, Vidalia, Y101.
And welcome back to the action. Peyton Williams was up to bat for Lyons, and he first I'll bring up R.J. Phillips for Lyons, going to bat from the right-hand side, and then it'll be Cade Marshall on deck. Here's the pitch. This pitch is lined into right center field, and that's going to drop it for a base hit for Phillips. Coming up now will be number 8, Caden Marshall. Marshall, step in from the right side, swinging a very yellow bat. Here's the pitch. He pops it up into the air. It looks like it's going to fall down. There may be a play here at second, and no, they're going to throw to third, and Williams is going to score. Here's the play at the plate, and he is out. Throw to third, and safe there. Runners now down to first and third, and that'll be an out here at the plate, so one down.
Told him not to go.
Up Carmeb Ricks. Batting from the right-hand side. Runners are on first and third. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Strike one. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is the championship game of the 58th Annual Lions Youth Tournament in the Mite Boys Division. Lions is coming in from the loser's bracket, so they'd have to win 2, which is this one and the next one. This ball hit on the ground to third baseman. Throw to first is in time. Ricks is out there, and a run gets down to second. Runners now on second and third.
Come on, Rim, get him in.
And with 2 runners in scoring position, with 2 down, that'll bring up Remington Braddock, the shortstop. And on deck will be Cameron Brown.
Let's go, Remy.
So Braddock steps in from the right, playing short today for the Mite Boys. Here's the pitch. Fouls it back into the fence for strike one.
Get it out there, though. You got it. Get it down that way. Get that pin out.
And he steps back in. A 1-strike pitch. He's going to be hit onto the ground at the shortstop for Reedsville. Fills it, has time. There's the out at first, and that will be out number 3. We go to the bottom of the second. Lions unable to score any here in the top, so they're going to try to defend Reedsville, not let them to score any in the bottom of this inning. But stay tuned. We'll have more action coming up on Y101.
The Sandwich Shop, located at 213 Green Street in Vidalia, has all your fresh homemade sandwiches. Amy and the gang can fix you a sandwich with over 20 different varieties of sandwiches, from the common BLT to a Philly steak and cheese. Open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. until 2 o'clock p.m. Give them a call at 537-9263. Hope to see you there.
Are you looking to save on your grocery bill? Then check out these great buys throughout the store and Thriftway, your Galaxy Food Center. Get chicken of the sea, chunk light tuna, 68 cents. Food Club canned vegetables, 2 for $1. Kraft salad dressing, 2 for $4. Food Club Deluxe mac and cheese, 98 cents. Get Daisy sour cream, 2 for $4, and Creekside butter, $3.98. Check out these great buys throughout the store at Thriftway, your Galaxy Food Store in Lyons.
And welcome back. This ball hit on the ground to third baseman Gooden for Lions. He fires to first, and what a stretch by Quintero. That'll be out number 1. That was Dustin Owen up to bat for Reedsville. Now it's Micah Swain. And then we'll be back to the top of the order to Ridge McCall for the Reedsville Mite Boys. Swain steps in, 1 down. Here's the pitch. It's chopped over to Gooden at third. He fields it, fires to first, and in time again. That'll be out number 2. Made a nice play there on a ball. Caught it on the short hop. 2 down. That'll bring up Ridge McCall. Where's number 7? Bats from the right, going to step in.
Be ready, Billy.
Here's the 2-out pitch. Ball is lined off the glove of the right center fielder for Lyons, who, if he turns around, I'll see his number 3, Carmeb Riggs, playing right center.
Way to be there, Caden.
Means I'm only missing 2 more people's position.
Come on, boys, one more. Come on, guys.
So, runner at first with 2 down. That'll bring up Brody Blair for Reidsville. He steps in. Again, this is 10 and under, so 9 and 10 years old. 2-out pitch. Popped up into the air to right center, Ricks, and he makes a catch, and that'll be out number 3. So Lyons doesn't give up any runs, just as Reidsville did to them. And to the 3rd inning we go. You're listening to the championship game of the Mite Boys in the 58th Annual Lions Youth Tournament on Y101.
Are you responsible for the care of a loved one? Hi, this is Trent Akins from All Care Pharmacy. With All Care Pharmacy's Care Plus prescription plan, managing their medications has never been easier. Monthly boxes are organized by day and time in securely sealed packages for accuracy and convenience. No more sorting pills or juggling prescription bottles. Call 526-3200 to enroll in our free Care Plus prescription service today. All Care Pharmacy. We manage your medication so you can manage your life.
Just when you thought the chicken sandwich war was over, it's coming back in a big way with Zaxby's new signature sandwich. It's a double hand-breaded filet, split-top bun, 3 zesty pickles, and if that wasn't enough, it's smothered in Zax sauce or new spicy Zax sauce. That's right, it's such a big deal, we made a totally new sauce to give it the kick it deserves. The other guys won't know what hit them. The new Zaxby's signature sandwich. Have you tried it yet?
So this is the first game, and Lyons is hoping there are 2 games today in this championship round, because if there's only one, that means Reidsville has won, and if Reidsville wins this first one here, Reidsville will take the title. So Lyons has to win this one, and they have to win the second one to be the Lions Youth Tournament champions of their division. First pitch to Cameron Brown is hit way up into the air in left field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. He's rounding first, he's headed to second, and he's standing on second base with a double.
Let's go, bro.
So that'll bring up number 11, Brody Hutchison, who flew out to the right fielder in his first at bat. Here's the pitch. He hits it onto the ground to the shortstop for Reidsville. He makes a bobble there, and it looks like he's going to reach. So now runners are on first and second for Lyons. That'll bring up Jackson Gooden.
Jackson about Austin on deck.
Come on, Jackson.
Gooden. I think I should enunciate the E in the last part of his name more. Who made 2 outs in the last inning all by himself at third base with help from Quintero at first. This ball popped up into the air to the second baseman. It's over his head, and now there could be a play here at second. Can he beat it out? No, he does not. The Lions are going to score a run. The throw is over the catcher. Lions leading 3-2. Gooden is getting down to second, and that'll be 1 down.
He called it before the play's over.
So now that'll bring up Austin Quintero with a runner at second. He's wearing number 9, playing first today for the Mite Boys. Here's the pitch. Pokes it up into the air. It looks like this could be caught, and it is by the third baseman for Reidsville. That'll be out number 2.
Come on, Case.
That'll bring up Case Sykes. Sykes in his first at bat grounded out to the shortstop. He's going to try to get a run here. His dad, the head coach of this team, he's looking down at third base to his coach and also his father. So he steps in. Here's the pitch. He puts it backside, and that may drop in for a hit, and it does. Case Sykes reaching. A run is going to score. Lions leading 4-2. RBI single by Case Sykes. Up to bat now will be Peyton Williams, who's playing the pitcher's position. And I'm going to explain this as I do every game I do with the pitching machine. When you say the pitcher's position, that means they stand beside the machine and they catch the balls when they are pitched to the catcher. Granted, if the batter doesn't hit them, and they serve the purpose of fielding everything that's up the middle. 2-out pitch. Popped up into the air, foul, and out of play. That'll be strike 1. One strike pitch from the machine on the way. It's going to be hit back up the middle. The pitcher for Reidsville gets it in the glove, throws to first. That'll be out. Number 3. So Lyons is able to put 2 more on the board, and Lyons is leading Reidsville 4-2. We go to the bottom of the 3rd in the championship round of the 58th annual Lyons Youth Tournament. Mike Boys action on Y101. Go check out these deals at Toombs Auto Parts in Lyons or Brogdon Auto Parts in Swainsboro, your local Napa dealers. Get the 32-piece ratcheting wrench set for $99.99, the Evercraft 100-piece screwdriver set for $19.99, or buy the Milwaukee charger and battery combo for $329 and get the Milwaukee high torque wrench or the Milwaukee Sawzall for free. Get the Milwaukee 3/8 speed ratchet kit for $259 or check out the Chevron Delo HD diesel motor oil for $13.99. They also make hydraulic hoses. Go check out Toombs Auto Parts in Lyons or Brogdon Auto Parts in Swainsboro, your local Napa dealers.
Our sole purpose here at the bank is to share our financial knowledge with you so that we can help you grow. Whether it's a savings account, a new home, business and personal loans, or to help finance your children's education, we're here for you. We're an equal housing lender. People's Bank, where people come first. Member FDIC. Online at ourpeoplesbank.com.
And welcome back to the action. Up to bat for Reidsville will be Gabriel Samoski, wearing number 12. He had an RBI single that scored Reidsville's first run in the bottom of the 1st inning. Case Sykes with his catching equipment on, getting ready behind home plate. And we're ready to start the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the pitch. It's going to be hit in the hole on the ground to right center fielder for Lyons, number 3, Ricks. It gets under his legs, rolls all the way to the fence. They're getting it in quickly, and he's going to stop there at second.
Sykes about my row on deck.
So with a runner at second, that'll bring up Brantley Sykes. Now Sykes had an RBI double his first at bat, which scored Reidsville's second run of the bottom of the 1st. This pitch is lined up the middle, takes a weird hop off the rubber. There's a play at 3rd, and they're going to tag him, and he is safe. Slid under the tag. So now runners are on 1st and 3rd. To score that a base hit, you can't really score at anything else. It hit the rubber of the pitcher's mound and bounced way up into the air. Here's the pitch. That's going to be popped up, possible out here. Second baseman for Lyons, Cameron Brown, makes the play in the grass, and that'll be out number 1. One down and runners on the corners. That'll bring up Beck Bradley for Reidsville. Bats from the right. Here's the pitch from the machine. It's going to be hit in the 5-6 hole, and it gets through. That's going to be an RBI single. Ricochets off the glove of the left fielder, rolls to the fence. Reidsville may even score another here. The ball's gotten in. They're not going to make a play at the plate, and now it's tied up. So now there's a runner at second, and it's 4 all. Up to bat is Owen Intracaso. I'm going to say Caso from now on. 1 out pitch. Swing. And a miss. That's strike 1.
Be ready, Jack. Be ready, Rip. Watch the runner.
Showing him the ball. 1 strike pitch. Popped up into the air. Cameron Brown calls the ball, makes the play. That'll be out number 2. 2 down. That'll bring up Colby Simmons. Number 5 for Reidsville. Grounded out to the shortstop, Remington Braddock in his first at bat. So he steps in, kind of set up towards the back of the box, position to hit it backside. Here's the pitch, and he kind of does. It's on the ground to Braddock at second, fields it out at first base, and that'll be out number 3. We go to the top of the 4th inning, and Reidsville puts 2 more on the board, and it's all tied up. We'll take a break. You're listening to the 58th Annual Lyons Youth Tournament on Y101. Come on down to the creek and get yourself some of the best locally sourced hand-cut USDA-inspected steaks this side of the Mason-Dixon line. We also have some of the best and most tender pork chops, chicken, and specialty cuts offered in town. Feeling like grilling? Check us out on Thursdays and Fridays for our $11.99 prime rib steak specials, kebabs, stuffed peppers, and more. Locally owned and operated, Reedy Creek Meat Company, located at 204 Washington Street in Vidalia. Call 912-386-4625, and we hope to see you there.
The Sandwich Shop, located at 213 Green Street in Vidalia, has all your fresh homemade sandwiches. Amy and the gang can fix you a sandwich with over 20 different varieties of sandwiches, from the common BLT to a Philly steak and cheese. Open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. until 2 o'clock p.m. Give them a call at 537-9263. Hope to see you there.
And up to bat for Lions here in the top of the fourth is R.J. Phillips, who reached on a base hit in the top of the second in his first at bat in the game. Here's the pitch to him, and he puts it into right center field for another base hit. They're going to send him, and actually they changed their minds on that. He's going to stay there at first, so he's reaching on a single. Up to bat now, Caden Marshall, who also reached on a base hit in his first at bat in the second inning. Swinging a very yellow bat. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. That'll be strike one. And Phillips gets down to second base. On a pass ball by the catcher. You can steal, but it has to pass home plate first. At least that's the rule it was when I played several years ago. One strike pitch. Fouled back into the fence. Strike two. He's wearing batting gloves. Usually at this age division, they don't really make any never mind about whether they want to wear batting gloves or not. Two-strike pitch, put onto the ground of the shortstop. The runner at second going to hold there, throw to first, over his head. Runner at second going to third, and Marshall's going to hold up there at first. Phillips scooted down to third. So now with runners on the corners, that'll bring up Carmeb Ricks. I think I'm saying that right. If not, because I copied it down wrong. Here's the pitch. Hit onto the ground of the third baseman. He bobbles it. They're going to get the play at second. So force play there. Run scores. Lions leads 5-4. That brings us back to the top of the order. For Lions, to Remington Braddock, the shortstop. Now Lions is hoping to score some more runs here, because it seems like every time Lions scores some runs, Reidsville answers with that same amount. Here's the pitch. He puts it up into the air to the backside in right field. That ball is going to drop, and Remington Braddock is on first base. He trips up there. Ricks is getting down to third. Ricks is going to score. Braddock's getting down to second. An overthrow there at second base. Lions lead 6-4.
Overrun and then keep going. Come on, Cam. Keep it going, Keep it going, Cam.
And there's one out here in the inning.
Keep it going, Cam. Keep it going.
That'll bring up Cameron Braddock with a runner at second. Lions leading 6-4. Here's the pitch. He hits it onto the ground of the third baseman, and it gets right by him in the left field. Braddock's going to get down to third. He's going to stay there. And Brown, however, is going to get down to second. So with runners on second and third, that'll bring up Brody Hutchison. A base hit to the backside could easily score both of them from second and third. On deck is Jackson Gooden. One out pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one.
I don't need a home run. I just need a bat on the ball. Have fun.
Coach Sykes coming up to talk to his batter. Now walks back to third base. One strike pitch, swing, and a miss. That'll be strike two. Hutchison so far today is 0 for 2, flying out to the right fielder and reaching on an error by the shortstop. Here's the two-strike pitch. He rips it up the middle, and that's going to score a run. That's going to score 2 runs. It was bobbled by the left center fielder for Reidsville. Lions on top, 7-4. Lions now on top, 8-4. So, with one down and a runner at second, Jackson Gooden, the third baseman, is up to bat. Here's the pitch. He puts it on the ground by the shortstop in the left center field, and they're going to have a play here at third. They missed the tag on Brody Hutchison, so he's safe there. Now runners are on the corners. And with runners on the corners, that'll bring up Austin Quintero, who's playing number 9. The Reidsville coach is coming out to talk to his infield. Lions leading 8-4 here in the top of the 4th inning. And I watched some of that game that Lions played yesterday versus Metter, or excuse me, 2 days ago. Well, it was yesterday. It was supposed to be Thursday at 7. We were actually going to put that game on the radio, but due to the rain delay, that game actually ended up just being moved to Friday at 1. And if you're familiar with Y101, my show gets over at 1, so I wasn't going to be able to come cover that one. But they lost to Metter by 1 run, 5-4, which put them into the losers bracket, and they have battled, let me tell you. They have battled back, winning 1, 2, 3 games to get to this game right here. 1-out pitch, popped up into the air by Quintero. The pitcher for Reidsville moving over, makes the play. That'll be out number 2. 2 down, that'll bring up Case Sykes, who is taking off his shin guards now for his catcher's equipment. So Case steps in. Here's the 2-out pitch. And he takes it for strike 1. Sykes steps back in. Here's the ball into the machine. He puts it onto the ground to the shortstop. He fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, and that'll be out number 3. But, hey, Lions puts 4 up on the board here in the top of the 4th, and they take a lead 8-4. We go to the bottom of the inning. You're listening to the championship round of the Mike Boys division of the 58th Annual Lions Youth Tournament on Y101.
Are you looking to save on your grocery bill? Then stop by and check out these great buys in the meat department this week at Thriftway, your Galaxy food store in Lyons. Get jumbo packed chicken thighs or drumsticks, 98 cents a pound. Center cut pork chops, $2.48 a pound. Beef cube steak, $3.98 a pound. Jimmy Dean sliced bacon, 2 for $6. 85% lean ground chuck, $2.98 a pound. Check out these great buys in the meat department at Thriftway, your Galaxy food store on South Victory Drive in Lyons.
Are you responsible for the care of a loved one? Hi, this is Trent Akins from All Care Pharmacy. With All Care Pharmacy's Care Plus prescription plan, managing their medications has never been easier. Monthly boxes are organized by day and time in securely sealed packages for accuracy and convenience. No more sorting pills or juggling prescription bottles. Call 526-3200 to enroll in our free Care Plus prescription service today. All Care Pharmacy. We manage your medication so you can manage your life.
And welcome back to our coverage. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning, which the time limit doesn't matter in this game, in the championship game, simply because you play 6 innings or however many innings you're supposed to play in this one. I think it's 6. Yeah, 6. And just like you don't flip for this game to see who's the home team, I believe it's whoever's in the winner's bracket of the championship round automatically is the home team. Now, in the next game, if Lions wins this one and they go to the if necessary game, they will flip to see which team is home and which one is away. I think those are the rules. So far in this tournament, I know the junior girls and the midget boys won their divisions, and that's from the live pitch era of the tournament, which wrapped up last week. Now we're in the pitching machine. I know this team has a chance. So here's the pitch. He's going to bunt this one down the first base line. Quintero fields it, fires to first, and what a play there by the Lions defense. Second baseman Cameron Brown ran over, covered first, and caught the ball from Quintero for out number 1.
Way to move, boys. Let's go.
That was an amazing play for kids that are so young to be able to execute that defense like that. Bravo to them.
Let's go, boys.
So now Micah Swain for Reidsville is up to bat. Both teams batting 10 because there are 10 positions on the field. You're playing 4 outfielders, left field, left center, right field. And, of course, when you go to live pitch, that changes. You go from 4 to the natural 3, left fielder, center fielder, and the right fielder. One strike pitch popped up into a line drive in the left field, and he'll be reaching on a base hit. Still two kids for Lions whose positions I do not have. It's the left center fielder and the right fielder. This ball is lined up the middle, and it kind of ricochets off right center fielder for Lyons Rec. Goes to the fence. One run's going to score. Another run's going to score, possibly even two. It looks like 2 runs may even score here. Quintero, thankfully, backing up catcher Case Sykes, is able to get that ball. Lions still leads, but their lead is cut by a run. Lion leads 8-5. On a base hit by Ridge McCall, scored a run. Then the run scored, of course, on some Lions throwing errors just then. With a runner in scoring position, that'll bring up Brody Blair, who is 0 for 2 today. Blair reached on an error by the shortstop for Lions, Remington Braddock, and he also reached on flew out to right center fielder for Meb Ricks. And for some reason, I feel like I'm saying that first name wrong, and if I am and you're here and you're listening, please do correct me. I don't like saying people's names wrong. 1-out pitch hit up the middle, and that's going to be an RBI single. Lions leads now 8-6. It's been cut by half, and it looks like they've been making some throwing errors. Here's the throw to second. The tag is applied, and he is safe. One down and a runner down to second. That'll bring up Gabriel Samoski. And so far in this game, this is how it's been going. No matter how many runs Lions scores, Reidsville answers with that same amount. So with one down, Gabriel is up to bat. So far today, he's 1 for 2 with an RBI single and reaching on an error. Here's the 1-out pitch. It's going to be chopped over to Cameron Brown at second, and he bobbles the ball, and they're not going to have a play anywhere. So now runners are on first and third. A base hit here could tie this game up for Reidsville. Depending on how fast the runner at first is, the runner at third is going to score regardless. He's showing the ball. Now through the machine it goes. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. From Brantley Sykes. He steps back in. 1 strike pitch. It's hit on the ground to Gooden, by Gooden at third and in the left field, and it kind of gets by the left fielder and rolls all the way to the fence. It's 8-7, and now it's going to be 8-8 and possibly 9-8 Reidsville. And now the game is all tied up yet again.
Come on, boys!
So now with a runner at third base, 1 down, that'll bring up Fisher Monroe. He's 1 for 2 today for Reidsville. Here's the 1-out pitch. It's going to be hit over to Quintero. He barehands it, steps on first base, and that'll be out number 2.
Come on, boys, one more, let's go!
So Lions could get out of this without letting Reidsville take the lead, which would be ideal for them. However, a base hit and then even an error on defense here will let the run from third score. Here's a ball hit on the ground to Remington Braddock at short. He feels it, has time, fires the first over the head of Quintero, pulls him off the bag, and now Reidsville takes the lead for the first time in this game, 9-8.
That'll in, 1-3.
2 down to bring up Owen Intricasso. 2-out pitch popped up into the air. This could end the inning. We'll see. It's going to drop. And then Cameron Brown, however, just picks it up and tags the runner going from first to second. And that'll be out number 3. So as I said, for the first time in this game, Reidsville has taken the lead. And Reidsville leads Lions 9-8 going into the 5th on Y101.
Just when you thought the chicken sandwich war was over, it's coming back in a big way with Zaxby's new signature sandwich. It's a double hand-breaded filet, split-top bun, 3 zesty pickles, and if that wasn't enough, it's smothered in Zax sauce or new spicy Zax sauce. That's right, it's such a big deal, we made a totally new sauce to give it the kick it deserves. The other guys won't know what hit them. The new Zaxby's signature sandwich. Have you tried it yet?
Go check out these deals at Toombs Auto Parts in Lyons or Brogdon Auto Parts in Swainsboro, your local Napa dealers. Get the 32-piece ratcheting wrench set for $99.99, the Evercraft 100-piece screwdriver set for $19.99, or buy the Milwaukee charger and battery combo for $329 and get the Milwaukee high torque wrench or the Milwaukee Sawzall for free. Get the Milwaukee 3/8 speed ratchet kit for $259 or check out the Chevron Delo HD diesel motor oil for $13.99. They also make hydraulic hoses. Go check out Toombs Auto Parts in Lyons or Brogdon Auto Parts in Swainsboro, your local Napa dealers. So number 7, Peyton Williams lays down a successful bunt for Lyons, and he reaches to first base. So runner at first, that'll bring up R.J. Phillips. Phillips is 2 for 2 today on back-to-back base hits. They've been going deep to the outfield also. We're in the top of the 5th in a game that's going to run 6 innings. Here's the pitch to Phillips. He takes that one for strike 1. He's looking down at head coach Clint Sykes. Steps back in. Here's the 1-strike pitch. Going to be chopped onto the ground of the shortstop. He fields it, has time, gets the play at second. No chance here at first. 1 down. Got to bring up Caden Marshall. Marshall today is also 2 for 2. 1 out pitch on the way. And it's a slow roller, a swinging bunt type thing. Marshall's going to try to run it out, and he does just in time. So now runners are on first and second. Got to bring up Carmeb Ricks. Ricks is playing right center. Oh, it's Carmelo. I copied it down wrong. That's his name. I thought what I was saying sounded wrong. Carmelo Ricks. That's it. That's his name. 1 out pitch to Carmelo Ricks. Fouled off into the face mask of the catcher for Reidsville. That'll be strike 1. So Carmelo Ricks steps back in. You have 2 umpires, 1 feeding the machine, 1 standing here behind home plate. 1 strike pitch. It's hit deep to left field. That ball's down. Lyons has a chance to score 2 runs here, maybe even 3. Carmelo Ricks has turned it on, and he is running. They're going to have to make the score here. Oh, boy, there's a run down here, and he is out. The problem there is Carmelo Ricks was just running so fast.
Couldn't help it. Melo was on third. He had to go.
Yeah, much faster than Caden Marshall. Carmelo almost caught up to him, and that was the problem there, is the ball got in faster than what I think they anticipated it to. The Lions did score a run, and the game is now tied up again. So 2 down. That'll bring us to the top of the order to Remington Braddock. Here's the pitch. He hits it on the ground by the third baseman into right or left field, for a base hit, an RBI single at that. And now Braddock's going to get down to second, and overthrow by the second baseman, and now I think it's going to stop there. Another way to score runs at this age division is wait for the other the team on the defense to throw around the ball. It works every time. Runner at second, that'll bring up Cameron Brown, and Lyons is leading 10-9. However, there may be an injury here on the field. It looks like the ball may have hit the shortstop's knee when it was thrown in to the second baseman, and then it ricocheted off the bag and rolled over towards number 7, who is playing short, Ridge McCall for Reidsville. So number 4. All right, here we go. I'm getting their positions now. I was given a lineup without their positions. Now I'm seeing Brantley Sykes is playing third for Reidsville. Ridge McCall is at short. Beck Bradley is at second. Almost saw the first baseman catching is number 11, Brody Blair. So Cameron Brown up to bat. Here's the pitch to him. He hits a chopper into the glove of the third baseman. He fields it, fires to first, and that'll be out number 3. All right, so Lyons goes back ahead here in the top of the 5th, 10-9. We'll take a break and come back on Y101.
What's your money doing right now? Is it sitting there doing absolutely nothing? It's time to start putting it to work. Invest it. Make it grow for the future. Come see us, and together we'll develop an investment strategy tailored just for you. Together we grow. We're an equal housing lender. People's Bank, where people come first. Member FDIC. Online at ourpeoplesbank.com.
Come on down to the creek and get yourself some of the best locally sourced hand-cut USDA inspected steaks this side of the Mason-Dixon line. We also have some of the best and most tender pork chops, chicken, and specialty cuts offered in town. Feeling like grilling? Check us out on Thursdays and Fridays for our $11.99 prime rib steak specials, kebabs, stuffed peppers, and more. Locally owned and operated, Reedy Creek Meat Company, located at 204 Washington Street in Vidalia. Call 912-386-4625, and we hope to see you there. Colby Simmons is up to bat for Reedsville. First pitch to him, fouls off first base side for strike 1. Quintero almost was able to make a play on it from his first base position, sliding in foul territory. So far in this game, he's grounded out to the shortstop, Remington Braddock, and the second baseman. He hits it over to Brown again at second, fields it, fires to first. That'll be out number 1. That'll bring up Dustin Owen, who is grounded out to the third baseman, Jackson Gooden. He's also bunted a ball that was fielded excellently by the Lions defense. 1-out pitch. It's hit, foul. Third base side, strike 1.
You might have to catch me, Skylar, but I'll have.
All right, the pitch is on the way. The ball is being shown to Owen, and the pitch up in the air, and Cameron Brown makes an amazing sliding play behind second base and fields the ball, and that'll be out number 2 in the air. All right, whether Lyons loses this game or not, I'm definitely interviewing Cameron Braddock. I'm writing his name down right now. Excuse me, Cameron Brown. This ball sent on the ground to Gooden at third. Fields it, fires to first, and I'll also be interviewing Mr. Gooden. That'll be out number 3. Lions, a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we go to the 6th, the last inning of the game. This is where it gets real. We'll take a break and come back on Y101.
The Sandwich Shop, located at 213 Green Street in Vidalia, has all your fresh homemade sandwiches. Amy and the gang can fix you a sandwich with over 20 different varieties of sandwiches, from the common BLT to a Philly steak and cheese. Open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. until 2 o'clock p.m. Give them a call at 537-9263. Hope to see you there.
When it comes to saving on your grocery bill, choose Thriftway, your Galaxy food store in Lyons. Check out these great farm-to-table specials in the produce department. Yellow fresh peaches, 98 cents. Russet potatoes, 5-pound bag, $1.98. 1 pint plump and sweet fresh blueberries, 2 for $5. Yellow squash or zucchini, $1.38 a pound. Tomato on the vines, $1.28 a pound. Stop in and save throughout the produce department at Thriftway, your Galaxy food store in Lyons.
And welcome to Birdie Hutchison. Was a swing and a miss, and he just fouled that one off, so he has 2 strikes on him. Hutchison today in this game has scored 2 runs for this Lions team. So 1/5 of the runs on the board are because of him. Here's the pitch. It's chopped. It's going to be a slow roller to the third base. Bobbles, and it looks like Hutchison is going to be on first safely. Runner at first. That'll bring up Jackson Gooden. He's been playing third base excellently today for this Lions Mike Boys team. So he's looking down ahead, Coach Clint Sykes, and now he steps into the batter's box. Here's the pitch. It's going to be popped up into the air, but off the fence. So that'll be strike 1. Looking down at Coach Sykes and now steps back in.
Just like practice. Let's go. Plus it.
Here's the 1-strike pitch. Fouls it back into the fence. That'll be strike 2.
Wait on it just a second. Let it come.
Showing him the ball. Is going into the machine.
Let's go.
And here's the pitch. He hits it on the ground of the shortstop. It's by the shortstop into left center field, and he reaches on the error. Runners now at first and second for Austin Quintero. Quintero is 1 for 3 today with a base hit, a fly out to the third baseman for Reedsville, Brantley Sykes, and a fly out to the pitcher for Reedsville.
Blast it, Austin.
Gonna show bunt. Pulls it back. Strike 1. So Austin steps in. 1-strike pitch. He hits it up into the air. It makes down, and it does. There's a play here at second on Gooden. Does he get there safely? He does. A run's going to score. Here's the play at the plate. Here's the throw. He slides in safely. Lions leads 11-9. Time has been called, so everybody's going to have to go back to where they were. They were still running.
11-9 at the top of the 6.
11-9. Lions.
He's running faster than he's ever run.
So runner at first and second. Still no outs. That'll bring up Case Sykes. Here's the pitch. He's going to show bunt, and he lays down a fair foul ball. Foul ball. It was in the batter's box, and it is a good call there. Strike 1.
Foul ball.
So 1 strike on Case Sykes as he walks back up here to step into the batter's box. He's looking down at his dad, who's coaching third, and now he steps in. Here's the 1-strike pitch. Pops it up in the air. Is it going to hang foul? First baseman for Reedsville makes a sliding catch, and that'll be out number 1. Runners still at first and second for Peyton Williams. Williams steps in. I think Lions, to safely go into the bottom of this inning, needs a few more runs. This ball is lined up the middle for a base hit. They're going to try to push the run home from second, and they are. He's rounding third. Here's a third of the plate. He's going to slide in, and he slides it safely. Runners down to second and third. Austin Quintero off third base, clapping his hands, trying to get the ball to be thrown down there. Lions leads 12-9. Runners at second and third for Lions with 1 down. That'll bring up R.J. Phillips. He's 2 for 3 today with 2 back-to-back base hits and grounding into a fielder's choice. So he's walking up here to the plate. He steps in, batting from the right-hand side. The umpire showing the ball in the machine. 1-out pitch is hit down to the shortstop, by the shortstop into left center field. Here's a play here at third, and they make the tag. He is out. Run scores, 13-9.
Let's go.
2 down, runner at first. That'll bring up Caden Marshall. He steps in, 2-out pitch to the plate. Popped up into the air. The pitcher for Reedsville, the catcher, somebody. Not really sure what that was. He was kind of smothering Marshall as he was running towards first. The Lions has a 4-run lead over Reedsville as we go into the bottom of the 6th. If Reedsville ties it up, we go into extra innings. If Reedsville goes ahead, that's the ball game. Come back. Y101.
Are you responsible for the care of a loved one? Hi, this is Aaron Akins from All Care Pharmacy. With All Care Pharmacy's Care Plus prescription plan, managing their medications has never been easier. Monthly boxes are organized by day and time in securely sealed packages for accuracy and convenience. No more sorting pills or juggling prescription bottles. Call 526-3200 to enroll in our free Care Plus prescription service today. All Care Pharmacy. We manage your medication so you can manage your life.
Just when you thought the chicken sandwich war was over, it's coming back in a big way with Zaxby's new signature sandwich. It's a double hand-breaded filet, split-top bun, 3 zesty pickles, and if that wasn't enough, it's smothered in Zax sauce or new spicy Zax sauce. That's right, it's such a big deal, we made a totally new sauce to give it the kick it deserves. The other guys won't know what hit them. The new Zaxby's signature sandwich. Have you tried it yet?
So you just missed an amazing play by the shortstop for Lions, Remington Braddock. It was a ball hit hard on the ground by Ridge McCall for Reidsville. He catches it and fires to first in time, a ball that was hit towards the middle for out number 1. With 1 down, that'll bring up Brody Blair, the catcher. Here's the pitch. It's hit onto the ground to the third baseman for Lions by Jackson Gooden and into left field, but they get it in quickly, and he's going to stop there at first. That'll bring up Gabriel Samoski. He steps in from the left. 1 down. Lions has got to keep their defense tight here in the bottom of this inning to ensure a chance that they send it into the game, the if necessary game, for a chance to take this title. If Reidsville scores 4 runs to tie it up, in the bottom of into the 7th will go. Here's a ball hit in the air to left fielder. He catches it on the bounce. He's going to get it in real quick like. And that'll be a base hit for Samoski. But again, if Reidsville ties it up, we go into the 7th. And if Reidsville goes ahead, that'll be the game. Up to bat now is Brantley Sykes for Reidsville. This ball is hit deep in the air, and it is caught by the left center fielder for Lions, and that'll be out number 2. Left center fielder is one of the names I've been looking for. If I could see his number, I could tell you that looks like number 14, R.J. Phillips. 2 down. Runners at first and second. That'll bring up lefty Fisher Monroe. He steps in, bats from the left. Here's the 2-out pitch. It's hit up into the air in the right field, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. Lions is going to have to scramble to get this ball in. 1 run's going to score, and they're going to get it into the second baseman, 13-10. All Lions needs is 1 out. Runners are on first and second. And if the Lions can secure this win, they'll go into the if necessary game, which will follow right after this one. Here's Beck Bradley up to bat. Here's the pitch. He hits it over towards shortstop Remington Braddock. He fields it, fires to third, and that'll be out number 3. And Lions wins the first game, and Lions will go into the if necessary game of the championship round. So we're going to send it back to the station, and we'll come back and wrap up game 1 on Y101.
Go check out these deals at Toombs Auto Parts in Lyons or Brogdon Auto Parts in Swainsboro, your local Napa dealers. Get the 32-piece ratcheting wrench set for $99.99, the Evercraft 100-piece screwdriver set for $19.99. Or buy the Milwaukee charger and battery combo for $329 and get the Milwaukee high torque wrench or the Milwaukee Sawzall for free. Get the Milwaukee 3/8 speed ratchet kit for $259 or check out the Chevron Delo HD diesel motor oil for $13.99. They also make hydraulic hoses. Go check out Toombs Auto Parts in Lyons or Brogdon Auto Parts in Swainsboro, your local Napa dealers.
Our sole purpose here at the bank is to share our financial knowledge with you so that we can help you grow. Whether it's a savings account, a new home, business and personal loans, or to help finance your children's education, we're here for you. We're an equal housing lender. People's Bank, where people come first. Member FDIC. Online at ourpeoplesbank.com.
Come on down to the creek and get yourself some of the best locally sourced hand-cut USDA inspected steaks this side of the Mason-Dixon line. We also have some of the best and most tender pork chops, chicken, and specialty cuts offered in town. Feeling like grilling? Check us out on Thursdays and Fridays for our $11.99 prime rib steak specials, kebabs, stuffed peppers, and more. Locally owned and operated, Reedy Creek Meat Company, located at 204 Washington Street in Vidalia. Call 912-386-4625, and we hope to see you there.
The Sandwich Shop, located at 213 Green Street in Vidalia, has all your fresh homemade sandwiches. Amy and the gang can fix you a sandwich with over 20 different varieties of sandwiches, from the common BLT to a Philly steak and cheese. Open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. until 2 o'clock p.m. Give them a call at 537-9263. Hope to see you there.
Are you looking to save on your grocery bill? Then check out these great buys throughout the store and Thriftway, your Galaxy Food Center. Get chicken of the sea, chunk light tuna, 68 cents. Food Club canned vegetables, 2 for $1. Kraft dressing, 2 for $4. Food Club Deluxe mac and cheese, 98 cents. Get Daisy sour cream, 2 for $4, and Creekside butter, $3.98. Check out these great buys throughout the store at Thriftway, your Galaxy Food Store in Lyons.
Are you responsible for the care of a loved one? Hi, this is Trent Aiken, All Care Pharmacy. With All Care Pharmacy's Care Plus prescription plan, managing their medications has never been easier. Monthly boxes are organized by date and time in securely sealed packages for accuracy and convenience. No more sorting pills or juggling prescription bottles. Call 526-3200 to enroll in our free Care Plus prescription service today. All Care Pharmacy. We manage your medication so you can manage your life.
All right, welcome back. We're going to wrap up game one, and then we're going to send it back to the station, and we'll come back with game two as soon as it follows. So Lyons jumped on Reedsville, scoring 2 runs in the top of the first. Reedsville answered, scoring 2 more, so the game was tied. Neither team scored in the second. In the third, both of them scored 2 runs, so it was 4-4. In the fourth, Lyons scored 4, making it 8-4. Reedsville answered, scoring 5 in the bottom of that inning, making it 9-8. Lyons scored 2 in the top of the fifth. Reedsville answered with none. And going into the sixth, it was 10-9 Lyons. Lyons scored 3 more, making it 13-9, and Reedsville was only able to score 1 in the bottom of the sixth. And Lyons took the game 13-10. So because of that, we go to the if necessary game, and if Lyons wins that one, the Lyons Mite Boys will be the 58th annual Lyons Youth Tournament champions of their division. Don't go anywhere. We're going to send it back to the station, and then we'll come back to the Green Monster here at Parton Park. You're listening to our coverage of the 58th annual Lyons Youth Tournament on Y101.
You've been listening to live coverage of the 58th Annual Lyons Youth Tournament at Parton Park in Lyons. Today's game has been brought to you by The Sandwich Shop in Vidalia, All Care Pharmacy and Healthcare Services in Lyons, Toombs Auto Part, your Napa dealer in Lyons, Reedy Creek in Vidalia, Zaxby's in Vidalia, Thriftway, your Galaxy Food Store in Lyons, and by People's Bank in Vidalia and Lyons. Tune in next time for more coverage of the 58th Annual Lyons Youth Tournament right here on Y101.
Sunday morning, I was 7 years old in the backyard playing in a big mud hole. I was all decked out, ready for church, and my brand new suit all covered in dirt. Mama hit the ceiling, she was fit to be tied, talking about how she's gonna tan my hide. But Daddy wasn't laughing when I changed my clothes, said, Mama, leave the boy alone. Well, if the good die young, if the good die young, our little boy's gonna have a lot of fun, 'cause he's gonna live forever with the good die young. 10 years later, had a hot rod Ford. Constable clocked me at 104. Judge said, boy, you're gonna hurt yourself. You'd long been dead if you was anybody else. But if the good die young, yeah, if the good die young, oh, there ain't a sin that's gonna hold you, son, 'cause you're gonna live forever with the good die young.